I'm Bethany, and that's Drew.
Over the years, a view from the sky has been a valuable resource in seeing some of these oddities in their full glory.
From the mountain region to the bustling streets of an urban city to the open desert, we've seen gems hidden in plain sight.
And today, we're going to try to fly this tiny drone up this mountain on a very windy day to see if we can catch a glimpse of the rhythms of life right here on Oddity Odysseys.
We're in Yucca Valley, and I can't help but feel a little regretful that we didn't see Rhythms of Life on Google Earth first.
Yes.
Before seeing a photo of it online, because I feel like if we were browsing like we normally do on Google Earth and saw it, it would blow our mind.
That'd be such a cool thing to just happen across on Google Earth.
But I think we're coming up on our turn. Aberdeen Road, yeah, this is the one we want.
This is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it on the hill over there.
To find Rhythms of Life from the 29 Palms Highway in Yucca Valley, we'll take Old Woman Springs Road north about 5 miles until we reach Aberdeen Drive. At this point, we'll turn left into a dirt parking lot.
Take a graceful turn into this dirt parking lot.
It does blend in very well with the surroundings.
Park right in front of this bush. Well,
Hey.
that's it for the gas. Well, we found this dirt road that goes up to the top of the mountain, so I'm hoping it leads us up to the artwork. We figured we'd hike up there and see it up close before we try and take the drone up in this wind. But from here, it just looks like a pile of stones.
A pile of stones with a story.
Perhaps, yeah. Man, am I out of shape, or is this just a really steep hill?
Yes.
Of course.
So on this hillside, you can see all the views around Yucca Valley.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful, but it's very steep.
Yeah.
So I imagine that creating this piece of art took a lot of hard work. And here it is over here.
Oh my gosh, we're there.
We almost walked right by it. Oh, wow. Can you imagine standing out here, putting all these stones together? But I do love how the stones are a little bit more white or off-white. So it really does kind of stand out amid all the volcanic rock.
Yeah, it's a totally different color rock.
I was trying to see if they were warm.
Is it real now that you've touched it?
Oh, these are smooth. Look how pretty this is.
Yeah.
Created by artist Andrew Rogers, Rhythms of Life is not just a single sculpture on a mountaintop in Yucca Valley, but a series of land art that has made its way to India, Kenya, China, Nepal, and beyond.
Rogers' first Rhythms of Life was created on an ice lake in Antarctica. Built by hand, each sculpture is a collaboration between Rogers and hundreds of locals. Today, Rhythms of Life spans 16 countries and continues to be a global sensation. I want to sit on it. Is it weird to sit on it? I can't sit.
It might be warm.
Hope I didn't ruin the creation too much.
You're destroying art.
You think it's time to see it from the drone?
I don't know, the wind is pretty bad, but maybe by the time we get down, it'll be better. I guess we could have just flown the drone instead of hike all this way.
Oh, true, but we kind of had to see Aaron Rodgers' creation in its fullest.
Yeah.
So worth the hike.
Up we go.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. Coming into frame now.
Ooh, that's awesome. It doesn't look real. Like, I can't believe that we were just up there.
Yeah.
Right next to that. That's insane.
But yeah, the one on the left here is Rhythm of Life, and that's the one that he's repeated in numerous places throughout the world.
Because there are two different sculptures here, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, there's us way down the hill there.
Hello.
So now we're approaching, I guess, the top half of this. You can see it's pretty intricate. It looks like there's almost a trail inside here. I wonder if I can step inside.
Good luck.
Ah,
You are now a part of the art.
I am part of the art. Anyway, this sculpture is made up of 460 tons of this stone here. So man, I can't imagine how many dump trucks full that would have been getting up that hill.
Maybe it was one by one they built it.
They carried them up one by one. With 460 tons of people, I'm sure. But it's quite expansive. It's 50 meters by 50 meters, which I believe is 164 feet by 164 feet. So quite a bit of exploring that can be done here. Oh my gosh, part of it has collapsed.
Oh no,
We've got to fix this.
a casualty.
Should we try to fix it?
I mean, I hate to see it collapsed, but do we have the skill and technique to kind of...
To put it back as good as it was? I don't think so, but maybe we can help. Let's see what I can do here. Here's a big one. Oh geez. Hey look, I bet that's where that was. That fits pretty well. So these don't exactly fit together, you know, as perfectly as the Egyptian pyramids, but still like pretty impressive how straight these lines are.
There is a lot of ingenuity that went into it.
Yeah. Maybe it's a wedgie. Wedge it in there. Put this little guy on top. Okay, I mean,
All right.
better than it was. Now it's done.
We're actually almost in the middle of two different sculptures right now. This version of Rhythms of Life was built in 2008,
Yeah.
but it's also a little bit different from Andrew Rogers' other works because there is also the Atlatl, which is somewhere over here.
Ah.
So it's a separate sculpture.
Oh, I think I see it. Okay. So here's a close-up at the Atlatl. You can see the different types of stone here. That's pretty cool. It's basically one straight row of stones and one circular formation that intersect. It's supposed to represent a spear thrower. And it was created as a reflection of the pictographs left by Native American tribes.
Oh yeah, because I guess those are in this area.
Yeah, it almost looks like a different artist. The walls are significantly shorter. It's still the same type of stone, but the design as well looks a little different.
Rogers once said, "The challenge is always to use materials in a new and different way, and to make them convey meaning and portray form in a manner that has not previously been seen."
Rhythms of Life is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to land art installations around the world.
Hey, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as the bell icon so you can get notifications when we release new adventures.
And please remember to leave no trace behind when visiting these places so that they can stay around for years to come. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the next one.
Hi, I'm Drew, and this is Bethany being funny. Take it away.
So what we're doing today is filming from the inside of the van because it's too freaking cold to get out and we're tired.
We're gonna
This
shoot
is
the whole
it.
episode from inside the van.
Yeah, and we're just gonna talk to you about what's happening and just point out the windows.
Yeah, over on that mountain there is some art, and that's what's up there.
coming out. This is Ollie.
There he is. He's a big boy.